following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from San Francisco, California, Bryce Frisco.
Well, the WWE Universe sure isn't shy about sharing their feelings about this superstar.
And approaching the ring, from Chelsea, England, Buster Gates.
Wow! Listen to that reaction!
Hello everyone, my name is Yellow and welcome to the league match between Bryce Frisco and Buster Gates. So, last week was the Bad Blood pay-per-view in which Buster Gates lost to Randy Orton for the World Heavyweight Championship, which was not the ideal outcome for Buster Gates. And then after the match, something even worse happened. After the match, Buster attacked Randy Orton, stomping down on him, and then he called to the back for Bryce Frisco to come out to help him beat down Randy Orton. And then Bryce came out. Yeah, he came out and he ran down to the ring and he attacked Buster. And then after he was done, Lucky decided to come out. He ran down to the ring. He attacked Buster. And then Orton got up. He attacked Buster. And then the Amazing Age came out onto the ramp and he was clapping. He was saying that he's back and he wants to get the company back from Buster Gates. And Buster wasn't too happy this week because of that. So he issued a challenge out to Bryce Frisco. He wants to get some revenge on Bryce for what happened at the pay-per-view. He says that Bryce is going to pay for what he did. And Buster says that he will be walking out of the mega show as the World Heavyweight Champion, no matter what. And if he doesn't, then no one will be. Simple as that. So that is his aim. But he says that before he can take focus on Randy Orton, he's got to get rid of a few annoyances, starting with Bryce Frisco. Now, just before the bell rung and the music started to play this match, Bryce Frisco was in the ring calling out the general manager Buster Gates, and he said that he wanted a World Heavyweight Championship shot. He said he deserved a World Heavyweight Championship shot, and Buster was kind of having none of it. He was said, no, why would I ever give you a World Heavyweight Championship shot? That is just not gonna happen. And then something like clicked inside Buster's brain. He said, you know what? Okay, let's do this. You want a World Heavyweight Championship shot? If you can beat me this week, you can have my World Heavyweight Championship shot. But if you lose, you're fired. And Bryce accepted the challenge. So this is it. This is it. Number one contenders match for the World Heavyweight Championship. But if Bryce loses, he is fired. That those are the terms and conditions for this match, and Bryce accepted them. So he is kind of in a no-lose situation here. And Buster, he needs this win because, you know, he already says that he's going into the Mega Show to challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship. But if he loses this match, then that more than likely isn't going to happen because Bryce Frisco will be taking his place. But who knows? Who knows? But Bryce right there with the spin and DDT taking Buster down, and Bryce is getting fired up as Buster rolls to the outside of the ring. He doesn't want Bryce building any momentum. Of course he doesn't, and Buster sees him roll to the other side. He misses with the grab, and Bryce rolling elbow to the face, and Buster gets straight back to his feet. He tries to go for a slap, but that does not work. And Bryce now just punching Buster right in the head, and Buster falls down onto the mat. And now Bryce targeting that leg of Buster Gates there. That's going to hurt. Buster getting him up though, and down onto the midsection, onto the knee. And Bryce is down, and Buster, he's just waiting. He's waiting for the count out there. He rakes the back, he goes for a knee to the head, and Bryce is down. And Buster knows the ref is still counting. He gets back in the ring, and the ref is now up to a count of 8, and Bryce still needs to get back in the ring. Buster trying to win by count out, but Bryce makes his way back in and quickly taking him down as soon as he does get back inside the ring. And Buster is now in control of this one. Buster has Bryce right where he wants him. He really does, and he's getting fired up. Look at him. He knows he's in a good position right now. And Bryce starting to get back to his feet. Buster grabs him and takes him down with the backslide driver, and Bryce is down. Buster is feeling it. He knows Bryce is hurt. That was his signature move. He goes into the pin. 1, and Bryce kicks out at 1. He kicks out at 1. How did he do that? I don't know, but Buster is of course going to try and carry on the assault after Bryce kicking out at 1. And Bryce now into the corner of the ring, and Buster getting back to his feet. Bryce is running and takes him out. I don't think that connected correctly, but it does the job, and Buster is down, and Bryce has him up and just throwing him down onto the mat. Just a giant scoop slam. And Bryce again going into the corner, sitting down on that corner. And Buster getting back to his feet. He turns around. Bryce now spin around and a big kick straight to the side of the chops of Buster Gates. And Buster is down. Bryce now going in for the pin. 1. And Buster kicking out at 1, just like Bryce Frisco did just not too long ago. So this is a pretty even match. Buster and Bryce run into each other there. Buster connecting with a giant clothesline, and Bryce goes flying around, spin around, down onto the mat. And Buster seeing his moment and driving his knee right on the side of the face of Bryce Frisco. And Bryce is hurt. Buster going to the top. I don't know if that's a wise decision, but he goes up there anyway. He jumps, and Bryce moves out of the way, but Buster straight back to his feet, just waiting for Bryce to get back on the inside of the ring. He punches him, and down goes Bryce. Down goes Bryce. Buster jumps again, landing right on top of Bryce there. That is going to hurt. Getting Bryce back to his feet now. What's he going to do? He's got Bryce up. Oh no, oh no. And throwing him right into those steel steps on the outside of the ring. That is going to hurt. And Buster is feeling it. Bryce gets back to his feet now. And Buster just throwing him back inside the ring. Choking him out right on that ring apron. And the ref isn't doing a thing about it because, of course, Buster, you know, he knows this stuff. He tells the ref to let things like that slide, you know, the chokes, the back rakes, the pokes to the eyes, the low blows. Buster can get away with these things because he's general manager. But Bryce now, his turn to go to the top. The big man jumps and he connects with a giant just splash onto the top of Buster Gates, and Bryce is feeling it now. He's getting back into this matchup. He needs some momentum on his side. Picking Buster up to his feet. What's he going to do now? He's got him in a headlock. And he's going to position him against the ropes. Clothesline to the outside. What is Bryce going to do here? He's looking at him. He's on the inside the ring. He's feeling it. He's bounced off the ropes. And he jumps. And he's completely taken out. Buster gets on the outside of the ring there. Bryce is feeling it. Buster is down and out right now. He doesn't know where he is. He's looking to the arena ceiling there. And he's out of it. He's completely out of it. But Buster, no, he turns it around and throws Bryce straight on the steel steps. That is going to hurt the knee area of Bryce Frisco. And Buster knows this. He's picking his spots. He's knowing what to do right where and when, but he's throwing Bryce into the corner there. And what's he gonna do? Yeah, Buster. Giant spear onto Bryce Frisco through the barricade. What a move by Buster Gates, and Bryce is down. Buster slowly getting back to his feet. He's climbing up the steel steps. He's gonna get back in the ring. Or maybe not. Maybe he's not. He's on the ring apron. Okay, now he gets on the inside of the ring. The ref is up to a count of 7. And Buster... Oh no, the ref's up to a count of 9. And Buster breaks up the count. He could have just won right there. The ref was up to a count of 9. And Buster decides, no, that's not how I want to win. Although he could have, and I wouldn't have put it past Buster to do that, but he didn't. He got back on the outside of the ring just on the count of 9. Interesting, but now Bryce has the advantage. He's on the inside of the ring. He slides to the outside, resetting that count yet again. And now he's going to get rid of that announce table. Is that a wise decision? I don't know. I don't know. That could come back to haunt him. But Buster running around the corner. Bryce turns around and he gets swept with that STO. And Bryce is down. Buster getting him back to his feet. He tries to grab him. And Bryce with the reversal kick to the midsection. And Buster is slightly groggy now. Bryce got Buster by the back of the head, throwing him into the announce table. And Bryce, what's he going to do here? He's putting Buster on top of that announce table, right on top of the laptop. The laptop falls to the floor. That is expensive equipment, Bryce Frisco. You are going to pay for that if that breaks. And Bryce jumping with a giant moonsault from the top rope through the announce table, and Bryce is feeling it. What a move by Bryce Frisco. Buster is down and out on the outside of the ring. Oh my god, what a move by Bryce Frisco. Is he going to win by count out though? That is the question. Will Bryce win by count out? No, he's not. He's getting back on the outside of the ring. And Buster is still down. Bryce having to help him back to his feet. And he's going to throw him back onto the inside of the ring. This is still anyone's match, but right now it is all in the favour of Bryce Frisco. All in the favour of Bryce. Buster now, he's getting angry. He gets back up to his feet. Giant clothesline taking Bryce down. He ducks under Bryce's clothesline, throwing him over his shoulder. And Buster's feeling his time to get back up again. Turn around and Spinebuster taking Bryce down. He's picking him straight back up to his feet though. And he's going to go for that suplex pile driver. He's got him up. And down he goes. Bryce is down. Buster straight back in control. And you can feel it. The fans in the arena going wild. And Buster maybe signaling for the end now. He's going for his finisher maybe. No, he's throwing him into the corner of the ring. Buster throwing Bryce into the corner of the ring. And he's got Bryce up. Going for those. Snake Eyes connects. Buster bounces off the ropes. And clothesline connects yet again. Turning Bryce inside out. What a combination of moves by Buster Gates. Taking Bryce down and out there. And Buster again picking Bryce back up to his feet. Going to knee him right in the midsection. And Bryce missing with a punch. He spins around straight into a punch of Buster's. There's a low kick by Bryce. And now what's he going to do? He's got him for a DDT and Buster is down. That's going to hurt right on top of the skull of Buster Gates. Head first into the mat. And he's going to follow it up with a stomp to the face as well. Focusing on that head, and now Bryce going for those elbow drops. There's 2 and a jumping third elbow drop straight into the midsection. And then a stomp to the midsection too. A second stomp, but Buster rolls out of the way of that one. He went for the slap, but Bryce is completely taking him out. Bryce taking Buster down with his signature move. And Buster is going to struggle to stay back in this one. Bryce, what's he doing here? What's he doing here? What is this? He's targeting the legs. Oh, look at that move. He's going for the submission hold. And Buster is down. He can't grab the... Just grab the ropes. They're right there, Buster. Just grab the ropes. This is putting so much pressure on Buster's legs right now. Can Bryce make Buster tap? And he can't. Buster fighting out for it. There's a punch straight to the face of Bryce. And there's a slap to the face to follow it up. And Buster now just going to throw Bryce straight over his shoulder and down onto the mat. What a move by Buster Gates. He had to fight out of that leg submission, and he manages to do so. How did he manage to do so? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. But Buster with those punches and kicks there, being sent straight into the corner of the ring. Bryce turning him around. What's he going to do here? Bryce staring him down. He's just staring Buster down. And no, what is this? Punched him straight in the face. Buster is stuck against that bottom rope now. Bryce on the outside of the ring next to the steel steps. So what is this? What's he going to do? Yeah, he's going to run. And he jumps and kicks him straight in the side of the face. And Buster is down and out yet again. Bryce fighting for his life right now. He could go for the pin, but instead, he isn't. Does Bryce realize this is for a World Heavyweight Championship match at the Mega Show right now? Does he realize that? I don't think he does, otherwise he might have went for the pin there. But Buster is starting to get back to his feet. Bryce is on the top ropes. I don't think Buster realizes that just yet. Bryce jumps and he takes Buster down. Bryce in complete control of this matchup right now. Buster though, getting straight back to his feet and delivering a second backslide drive out of Bryce Frisco, and Buster is straight back in this one. He knows that's what he needed to do to keep Bryce down for right then, and it works a charm. Buster going to the top rope now, and he jumps and delivers double knees right into the midsection of Bryce Frisco. He's getting him back up to his feet now. Can Buster do something big? Yeah, he goes for a slap, but Bryce with the reversal punch to the face, and follows up with an elbow, and Buster now into the corner. There's a big punch and a kick, and Buster is down in the corner of the ring. Bryce now getting back up a bit, and a giant knee into the chin of Buster Gates. And Buster is down. Bryce now taking control of the matchup yet again. Bryce now. There's another double kick straight to the face, focusing in on that face of Buster Gates right now. That is his weak spot, it seems. And that's where he's focusing. Oh my god, right onto the back of the head again. Focusing on the head. And Bryce is delivering some heavy damage moves to Buster Gates right now. And there's just some clubbing blows and a clothesline to the back of the head yet again. Buster is not looking good right now. Bryce is in complete control. And it looks like he's going for that spinning kick to the side of the face yet again. Buster's turning around. And Bryce now is spinning and kick connects to the side of the face. Buster is down. What can he do? He needs to get back in this match right now, as soon as possible. And Buster, there we go. That's what he needed. A big kick. Flooring Bryce Frisco. And he's dragging Bryce away from the ropes now. He could be going for his finisher any minute now. And what is this? This is Mickey's music. What is going on here? Buster is distracted. He's running the outside of the ring. And Luke is nowhere to be seen. And I think Buster realizes this. He's going to get back on the inside of the ring. And Bryce now. Buster, you shouldn't have done that. Bryce hits him with it. His finisher takes him down. Buster is down. He could be out 1, 2, 3. And Bryce Frisco picks up the win.